So here's the correct way to hold your brush with your fingers far back on the handle. Here's the underpainting. So the underpainting is a thin wash, which means it's a loose kind of transparent layer, and it's done using yellow and burnt umber combined. And you can see I've really thinned it down here, and I'm trying to get the suggestion of the shadows. So I went over and outlined everything with pencil, and then on top of that I'm putting in the shadow shapes to kind of give it a little bit of form and mass. It's almost like when you're drawing with a pencil, you're looking for those dark areas and light areas, and you can thin your paint down to suggest a lighter value. It's all the same color of paint, I'm just using it a little bit thicker in some areas and lighter in others. And what's great about it is it's going to dry pretty fast, but it's going to give us an indication of lights and darks. And the glass is a little bit hard to spot, but there are shadow shapes in the water. You have to compare and look and see what side looks darker, where is the light area. And look at things in terms of shape and form. And I'm really trying to push that whole idea of three-dimensionality. So just looking at that cup and trying to see the darks, the midtones, and the lights. I'm really looking for just about three values. So my eye is constantly looking at the object and then going from the object to my surface, object to the surface. The more you look at the object that's in front of you, the better your rendering will be, the better your drawing skills. And we're essentially drawing with paint at this stage. But you do want to get a sense of light and dark here. That's the whole goal of the underpainting. And the underpainting is just one of those layers. There's going to be lots of layering in this painting. Paintings all begin with a tone or a base coat, then they move into the underpainting stage, and then they move into a more developed stage. At least that's one approach to painting. And that's what we're exploring today. So there's the cast shadows, and I had on all the lights on in this classroom, so there's multiple shadows, which is a little bit confusing. But I thought I'd paint exactly what I see. And there's a little bit of a cast shadow onto that back gray wall of the shoebox.